Some 4.3 million Brits are using e-cigarettes, up from about 800,000 a decade ago, according to a recent report. With a myriad of flavours that would blow Willy Wonka's mind, it's no wonder kids and adults are getting hooked on vapes. Sweet e-cig liquids such as banoffee pie, jammy donuts and gummy bears make them attractive to smokers and non-smokers alike. But while health experts widely recognise vapes are less harmful than cigarettes, and so are a helpful tool to help smokers quit, there are mounting concerns over a surge in kids getting hooked on the devices. Given they are relatively new, scientists are still working to figure out the long-term potential health hazards, but most agree e-cigarettes are not without risk. They contain highly addictive nicotine, which has been linked to a greater risk of heart disease, while other studies have found vapes are linked to lung damage and disease, so it can be hard for users to know how much damage the habit could be doing to their health. But experts already know some flavours are more dangerous than others. In this video, we'll take a look at the ones you might want to avoid. Number 4. Cinnamon. While this flavour may smell and taste delicious, it doesn't mean that it is safe. In fact, cinnamon was listed in a study published in the journal Frontiers in Physiology as one of the most dangerous flavours for the lungs. And, according to WebMD, the cinnamon flavours can even impair the ability of the lungs to get rid of mucus. Number 3. Buttered popcorn. The dangerous side of this flavour was first discovered in the 1990s, when staff at a US popcorn factory started complaining of coughing and wheezing symptoms. It was discovered they were suffering from a deadly lung disease called bronchiolitis obliterans, which is now often referred to as popcorn lung. Its cause was traced back to the chemical behind popcorn's buttery flavour, a chemical called diacetyl, which they were breathing in all day in the factory. Number 2. Creamy flavours. Caramel, vanilla and biscuits all sound like harmless flavours, right? Well, one study found that babies born to mums who smoke creamy vapes are at increased risk of having facial deformities. The US study looked for the ways vape liquids might impact human embryos by assessing how they affected tadpoles. The experts from Virginia Commonwealth University found 70% of the tadpoles exposed to cream vape flavours developed clefts. A cleft in humans is a gap or split in the upper lip or roof of the mouth. While it's shocking that these flavours cause tadpoles to develop clefts, we still don't know if they have the same impact on a human embryo. Mint or menthol can be easily mistaken for health because of its fresh taste. But, according to a new study, mint vapes may be one of the most dangerous flavours when it comes to lung health. University of Pittsburgh researchers discovered the cool flavour produces toxic microparticles, which can lead to lung disease. Lung diseases are responsible for 20% of all deaths in the UK each year, according to charity Asthma and Lung. Mint vape fans took shallower breaths and had poorer lung function than other smokers. Regardless of how long they smoked cigarettes, whether they used cannabis-laced vaping products, and their age, gender and race. That's it for today. Subscribe for all the latest health news from The Sun.